So hot.
It's a competition where only strikes count. Test of skill as well as endurance. Coming up, 12 PBA pros take to the lanes, throwing as many strikes as they can in 2 minutes, including 57-year-old PBA legend Norm Duke. Can the Hall of Famer really compete with bowlers half his age in this physically demanding event? It's the PBA Strike Derby, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Next. Welcome, bowling fans, to the Mecca of bowling, Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine, home of the second annual PBA Strike Derby presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. We start this unique home run hitting contest of bowling with 12 of the world's best by shows, and only one will be Strike Derby champion. Here are the competitors, including defending champ Chris Prater, all set 117 career titles, 21 majors, and one Hall of Famer in Norm Duke. 10 of the 12 players have a major to their credit. Look at the names. The best of the best are here.
First, we have Grammarly. The free version checks basic spelling and grammar. Grammarly Premium.
And the fans are back. They're the best in bowling. Welcome back to Bayside. Dave right alongside the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. 2 minutes, as many strikes as you can possibly get. It's going to be fun. It's going to be tough for the bowlers too, RP, because skill, mental focus, and endurance are important.
Yeah, you're right. It's the fastest 2 minutes in the sport, and it tests all facets of the game, the mental part, the physical part, the endurance. We're going to find out very quickly who's been doing their cardio. I'm just hoping that nobody pulls a hammy and we have no spontaneous combustion today.
We do not want that at all. A year ago, Chris Prater got by Anthony Simons in Jupiter, Florida, 7-6 in the championship match to take the 2020 Derby.
Yeah, well, Chris was brilliant. Not only did he make quality shots, he got off a lot of them and he struck a whole lot. But here's another beautiful shot by Chris Prater. He hosts the hardware.
Let's check in with the Strike Derby order for our competition. We start with the wee Iceman himself, legendary Hall of Famer, 40 titles, third all-time Norm Duke. Smallwood and the defending champ Chris Prater are 2 and 3.
Well, Norm Duke spends a lot of time in the gym, even though he's 57 years old. I think he can handle the endurance part, but we're going to find out very quickly.
Kimberly Presser joined now by Norm Duke.
Thanks, guys. Well, Norm, Dave and Randy just went a long list of things that you've done in your career, but this is the first time you've ever done anything like this. Is this going to be the longest 2 minutes of your life? Because I mean this the nicest way possible, but you're 57 years young. You're almost double the age as some of the guys out there.
Yeah, double their age. And I throw 1 more pound of Volvo. I've got 16, they got 15. Hey, 2 minutes is not very long until you start doing it. I haven't made it past 1:30 without gassing yet. So the bar may be set a little low for the boys, but I'm going for it. Here we go.
Are we going to go for quality or quantity?
Probably a little bit of both. I hope I got some quality in there, but quantity is definitely an issue.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, guys, Stormy's ready. Kimberly, thanks. How it works, 2 minutes per round. Many strikes as possible. Top 6 will advance to the head-to-head bracket. 6 will go home after this opening round. Unlike last year's seeding round, the top 2 will get a bye to the semifinals. Underway with Norm Duke. Good start.
Let's see how many he can get off. The wee ice spit with a double early.
120 seconds. Tiebreaker on a strike streak, so we're at 2 with our opening competitor here.
I like that he's not rushing. I mean, he's moving, but, you know, he's not rushing the shots.
That's 4. Looking good, Randy. Oh, yeah. Flush a strike for 5. Keeps it going.
That's 4 in a row.
He works out every day.
6 out of 7.
He's in great shape. Wow. Strike streak intact. He's got 8, still half a minute. That misses the mark. What a showing for Normie. Yeah! Double figures. Got time for one last shot for 11. Yes! That was awesome.
Great stuff. How about 11 strikes and 6 in a row?
And how about a collapse into the crowd here at Bayside?
All we need now for Norm Duke is some water and oxygen.
What an effort. And Randy, I think you hit the nail on the head. He paced himself perfectly, I thought.
Yeah, he wasn't running, he wasn't rushing. He was making quality shots, taking his time. So with Norm, it was more about the quality. He only missed twice.
What a start for the Hall of Fame legend. Next up from Saginaw, Michigan, with 3 titles and 2 majors, Smalls, Tom Smallwood. Here we go, Smalls. Great start. He's throwing and moving fast, Randy.
Yeah, he's got a little giddy up to his step, doesn't he?
Got the first 2. I like this, though, taking his time now. Looking for 3. Yeah. $75 seconds to go.
I think what's interesting is that if you watch closely, the players aren't really looking to see where they're putting their feet on the approach.
The top 6 advance. Top 2 about to the semifinals. Brooklyn, yeah! Oh, it counts all the same.
Huge break.
Well, really, Randy, you can't get 2 lined up, right? I mean, it's a speed game here, to your point.
Well, no, you have to be lined up to throw strikes.
Right.
I mean, you got to have an idea where you're putting your feet. You're looking at a target.
We're chatting Smalls here. Up to 7. 30 seconds to go. He and a buddy, the long 15-hour drive from Michigan here in Maine. One of the great guys on the tour.
Yes, he is.
but he's gassed right now. Trying to get to 8. No. And I don't know if he's got to release it before he hits 0. He did. This will count. Brooklyn, no. It looks way off. And Norm Duke, at 57 years old, 4 better than Tom Smallwood, were the first 2 of the books here.
Pretty amazing now that you look back at what Norm Duke did, right? 4 more strikes at Smallwood at age 57. Good stuff for Norm Duke.
The most we saw in the practice last night was 10. And that was E.J. Tackett. Norm did not have 10 in the practice. He had 11 on the show, though. As we look back at Tom's effort, a total of 7. They should make a TV show about this guy.
I think they're gonna.
7 for Tom Smallwood. The defending champ is next. Here is our defending champion from Plainfield, Illinois. Shark Ken himself, Chris Ritter. All right, let's see how the champ fares. Nice start. Whoa. He's front of the pocket.
And again, none of the players looking down to see where they're putting their feet. They're just going by feel and the target they're looking at.
Which would be incredibly difficult, right, Randy?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, on a TV show, in competition, Brooklyn's right there for number 3. Bowlers are taking their time. They're lined up. They're working with their tool rep. Ball changes. Oil transition. It's a much different game. But here it's about speed, endurance, focus. 70 seconds for the defending champ.
Don't see that lead very often. And keep in mind, folks are using multiple bowling balls to get off as many shots as possible.
2 lanes in play here.
Get in there.
11 for Norm Duke. Smallwood 7. Defending champ looking for number 6. He's got it. Chris crossed the foul line. So Chris, that's another factor when you're trying to hurry as many shots up there. Final 20 seconds, Brooklyn.
That was big. That ties him with Smallwood now.
Tied for second with Smalls. 10 seconds. Time for one more.
Well, he had a couple of fouls. We got to get an official count.
7 is the final count.
Yep.
He ties Tom Smallwood.
Only 7, not enough. Not enough.
How about this? Through 3 bowlers, Norm Duke is the leader. 11 strikes. 57-year-old legend. Bowling great here. Next up, Packy Hanahan, the big 2-handed lefty. Marshall Kent. And superstar E.J. Tackett. On the way, the strike derby rolls on. Garrett.
We're going to be in.
This great crowd. Rocking again at Bayside. From Wichita, Kansas. And a member of your 2020 PBA League Elias Cup champion, Portland Lumberjacks, Packy Hanahan. Don't call him Patrick. Call him Packy. Oh! Almost had the first one. Another 20 seconds. Many strikes as possible. There we go.
Yeah, Brooklyn falls.
Big 2-handed lefty.
Wow. Just hit it to back. He's got 2 strikes.
Man.
He's got a lot of curve. There you go.
All right, he's rolling now, and the crowd is jacked there behind him because he's a member of that Portland Lumberjack team. That won it all in Centerville last year. Before our show, the banner raising ceremony. Nice. And the fans went berserk here. Packy recently won a New England Bowling Association doubles event. Cranston, Rhode Island, so he's got the winning feeling about him entering the strike derby. This guy's only 26 years old, Norm Duke, 57, and look at Packy go. He's mowing him down, Randy.
Backpedaling after each shot.
45 seconds. Norm the leader with 11 strikes. There's 8. Surpassed Smallwood and Ritter.
You notice how the players aren't using their chamois and wiping the bowling balls down. No time for ball maintenance right now, Dave.
Just get to the strikes, Randy. Get to the strikes. 9. Needs a ball. Needs a ball.
He's got a ball return issue.
Uh-oh.
They're stopping the clock. All right, watch the clock. Here come the balls. And as soon as he's ready, there goes the ball.
All right, clock's rolling. 20 seconds. This for number 10. No. 15 seconds. Time for 2 shots. Wants to tie Norm for the lead. Oh, no. 10 seconds. Probably the last one.
He's got one more in on it.
Oh, 10.
Then he gets it off.
Got to release it before 0. He did it. He got it off. Oh, 10. Take a breather, Packy. That was great. What a performance.
Woo!
Only 1 strike behind Norm Duke, who's still our leader. Next up, from Yakima, Washington, 4-time PBA Tour titleist, say hello to Marshall Kemp. Underway with a big guy from the Northwest.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that won't be a problem for this man is the endurance part. This guy is a gym rat.
Workout nut.
Amazing shape.
Let's see if that pays off. It's a big part of this competition. Couple down for Marshall. Norm Duke, the leader, with 11. Top 6 advance. Bottom 6 are done. Top 2, a berth and a bye in the semifinals.
So important to get a nice rhythm and pace going. I mean, I know you're thinking speed, but it's got to be a good pace so you can execute.
Looking for the messenger. No. All right. Takes a breather here. Under a minute to go. He's halfway through. Only 4 strikes so far. That's off the mark. He's got to settle down. Start to bunch him here. Nope. Stuck on 4.
I'm still waiting for this blue ball to hook. So's Marshall.
There it is. Off to the nickel, but only 30 seconds left.
And the clock pauses to wait for the rack.
We resume. Half a minute. No love on the 10 pin. Six.
Oh my. Oh no.
Oh, goodness. This counts, but no strike. So
Marshall
6
struggled.
for Marshall Kemp. Surprising.
Really struggled, especially on that right lane. got off the most shots in 2 minutes with 18. Packy had 17. Think about Norm Duke's the leader right now. Norm only got off 13 shots. 11 of them were strikes. It's pretty impressive.
That's incredible.
At any age.
Well, you said it, Randy. Looking for that look on the right lane. Just never quite happened for him. Looks talented, but currently in last place. A lot of bowlers to go. Top 6 advance. Top 2 abide the semifinals. From Bluffton, Indiana, a 2-time major champion, former Rookie of the Year, former Player of the Year, here's E.J. Tackett. Underway with EJ.
Yeah, EJ Tackett. No, EJ Wackett.
Fans are jacked. Fans are behind him. Here at baseline, as always. Oh! Got a couple. One moved it over to be for 11.
Well, that right leg looks kind of snug.
Left lane. Lane 10 pin. Good shot. Wow. Lost that one. 75 seconds for EJ. Brooklyn.
EJ needs to find a little bit of rhythm, even though he's going fast. Hard to do, I get it.
13-time titleist. One of the great stars on tour. Long-time member of Team USA. Oh my goodness. The 10 pin.
For that right leg.
75 seconds for EJ. Brooklyn.
EJ needs to find a little bit of rhythm, even though he's going fast. Hard to do, I get it.
13-time titleist. One of the great stars on tour. Long-time member of Team USA.
Oh my goodness.
The 10 pin. Right lane's been troublesome. 45 seconds. Still stuck on 4 right now. That's the low number. All right, EJ got to string them together here. It's Brooklyn straight. Half a minute left. Low number is Marshall Kent with 6.
He's got that.
He's tied Marsh. Looking for 7.
Yeah! Trip to 8. Now this is a big one. If he gets one more, if he gets to 8, he goes around 2 more players. Oh!
He'll take his time here. Little pause. Resume.
That's big because he just run around Smallwood and Prather.
Last one. Yeah, it's 9. 9 for EJ. Really was. He struggled at the start, Randy, but got it going. 3rd place. Top 2 get a bye to the semifinals.
Tough start for EJ Tackett, but he finished nice. Throwing 5 out of the last 6 to get him to 9. And that's good enough for 3rd in this first round involving the first 6 players. There'll be a re-oil, and the final 6 will come up back on the fresh oil and see if they can't get around a few of those numbers that are already posted. But isn't it pretty incredible that the leader with 11 strikes and 6 in a row, 57-year-old Norm Duke.
Still our leader, the legendary Hall of Famer. The youngster Packy Hannerhead, 2nd. But still to come, some more great photos. Like Samo, like Rash, like the big nasty Wes Malone. Crowd is ready to resume some bowling. There's Anthony Simonson getting ready for his action. AJ strike 30% by Pat Blue Ribbon. Norm Duke had 11 strikes and now is comfortably resting. Smallwood 11 by pass for Ribbon. Norm Duke had 11 strikes and now is comfortably resting. Take it easy, chillax, will you please, Normie? He does not want to bowl in the next round. Would love to get a top two and get himself into the semifinals. We're halfway home in the seeding round. Top six survive, move on. Bottom six are done. We have fresh oil as well for Anthony Simonson. Bowling out of the NER in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada, two-time major champion. It's Anthony Simonson. Simo is underway. All right, on the board.
Well, that was urethane that went down the lane there, so he's going with the complete arsenal.
He's got 6 balls. That's the most of any competitor. There's no limit. He lost to Prater in the finals last year at Jupiter, Florida, 7-6 in the championship round. Right now he's stuck at 1. Come on, Simo.
Having a little trouble with that.
Come on, Simo.
Having a little trouble with that fresh oil. There's absolutely no breakdown. He only got a couple practice balls. And you can see just a little laboring down lane.
That's a challenge within a challenge, right? On the fresh?
Absolutely. I mean, try to get locked in and try to create a little bit of friction, find a way to get to the pocket consistently on the fresh pattern. A little bit tougher.
All right, 40 seconds to make it happen here.
Yeah, that's
to 5.
Now he's finding it.
Whoa! Tripped hand, got it. So it's tied now for that last spot. 20 seconds. Waits for the rack.
2 more would be big.
There's 1. Got to 7. Tie with Prater and Smallwood.
Oh! To go around Smallwood and Prater, just a nasty messenger.
Wants 9. Got 9. Tied Tackett. 10. Ties Packing. Woo! 10 for Simo. Tied for second with Packy Hanrahan.
And I believe he got the most shots off of any player thus far with 19.
Wow. Randy, 19.
Yeah, he was hauling.
That is a lot. And you made a great point about the fresh oil. He really got caught up, though, and locked in, didn't he?
Got locked in late, throwing 8 of the last 9 for strikes. How about that?
He got cooking at the right time and almost caught Norm for the lead. So Norm Duke with 11, Packy Hanrahan with 10, and 10 for Simo in the 7th slot as well. They are both tied for second behind the legendary Hall of Famer E.J. Tackett now at 4th. Top 6 advance, bottom 6 are done. Next up from Montgomery, Illinois, a future Hall of Famer. 16-time titleist, 2 majors to his credit. Say hi to Sean Rash.
Do I look ready?
I think he's ready. Here we go, the left lane. No help on the 10 pin for Sean. Mackie Hammerhead has the 2 seed right now because of a 5-strike streak within his competition. That's the first tiebreaker on Simonson for 10 and 10 for Fuchon. I think he's ready. Here we go, the left lane. No help on the 10-pin for Sean. Mackie Hammerhead has the 2 seed right now because of a 5-strike streak within his competition. That's the first tiebreaker on Simonson for the 2nd seed.
Not a good start.
Sean's been here before in Portland. He told us this week one of my favorite nicknames, Rash, is Cash. Who's here a lot.
There we go. Playing that Norm Duke line.
Right at it. At this point, you're winded for sure, Randy, right? I mean, you're pretty gassed.
Yeah, the breathing is very important at this point.
We have not seen any spontaneous combustion yet. It's good, right?
Now, what we have seen, though, is that the ball speed starts to come down after about a minute or so with each player. That starts to come down after about a minute or so with each player. Their ball speed started to get slower and slower, with the exception of Anthony Simonson.
Simo, the highest ball speed so far. That is the 2nd tiebreaker. Saw the clock stop there for a moment. Reset on the right lane. 5 for Rash. Half a minute to go.
All right. Again, that number you want to get around is 7.
Finalist last year. Good brawl. Winning the summer event in Jupiter.
There it is.
Gonna wait now. He's at 8. They'll pause the clock. The rack is ready on the right lane. Looking for 9. Yeah! That ties Tackett. Brooklyn, oh! 6-pin, darn 6-pin. 9 tied with Tackett. Norm Duke is still the leader.
How many?
The strike streak for EJ was better than Rash, so the higher seed right now goes to Tackett. Fans rooting them on. When you're 40 seconds in here, you're tired.
Yeah.
This is not what you usually do in bowling.
Got that Chopat knee strap going on and trying to use that nice straight direct line like the wee Iceman Norm Duke used. And came on late again. Just enough. I guess, again, that number that you're looking at right now is that 7 number. 2 players tied at 7. Marshall Kent at 6.
153, by the way. 153.
That's up there, Sean. Thanks for the update on the heart rate. 9, but he is behind EJ Tackett because of the strike streak. Norm Duke's still our leader. 57-year-old legend, 11 strikes. From Fort Wayne, Indiana, a member of your Elias Cup champion, Portland Lumberjacks, the Big Nasty, Wes Malone. He loves this building, Rand.
Yeah, sorry, David. This ought to be interesting because that's a lot of body to be moving quickly.
All right, 2 up, 2 down. You know, the fans are behind him. He's one of the most popular guys on tour. And of course, the Lumberjack connection is big here in Portland. Looking for 3. Got it. Eleven is the number to beat. Norm Duke is the leader.
I've never seen Wes move that fast.
Yay, right lane looks good.
Yeah, they love Big Wes here in Portland, man.
Right Ritter, the Lumberjack jersey.
Keeps going high on that left lane, though.
Oh, man. Come on, 10-pin. Come on. For 5, left lane. Yeah.
Leaves that ring at 10 and then comes back and chips the 4. Nice little break. Oh! Kick save on the 10 and a beauty.
That ties Marshall Kent. Yes. Ties Prater and Smallwood. All right, 30 seconds here. Oh, he's cooking now.
Just knocked Smallwood and Prather out.
Got time. He's got 9. We'll try to hurry. He won't get to 10 there. Oh, last one. 6-pin. Got 9. 9 for Tackett, 9 for Rash, 9 for Big Wes. And the external leader, 57-year-old Hall of Famer, a lot. Not far behind. 3 more to go. Former Player of the Year, Andrew Anderson. Pick it up. Kyle Troop. And the Iceman himself, Jesper Svensson, on the way. The standings, Norm Duke, the legendary Hall of Famer, still on top. Packy and Simo got to double figures as well. Top 6 advance, bottom 6 are done. Top 2 all the way by to the semifinals. From Holly, Michigan, a former major champion and former Player of the Year, here's Andrew Anderson. Seven pin for double A to start. Left lane. All right, 4-7. This guy's the biggest Michigan Wolverine fan you'll ever meet. Die hard. Pretty good bowler, too. Normal leader of 11. 10 for Packy, 10 for Simo. The log jam with EJ, Rash, and Malott with the 9 strikes. First tiebreaker strike streak. Second tiebreaker ball speed. Hey! Gotta be lucky than good. Got 5. Oh! 7 pin.
Using that back pedal action, I love it. But he's going to get on the strike train.
40 seconds, Randy.
Trouble. Big trouble.
Tulsa's working on these 2-minute drills back at home. But you can't do too much of it because it's just not part of your normal routine as a bowler.
Oh,
all right.
Huge.
All right. 7 with a trip 10 pin. 10 seconds. Late rally for Andrew Anderson.
Yeah, a huge last couple of breaks. He didn't get it off. Doesn't matter. Another 9.
We got a few of those. I don't know. Slow start again, Randy.
Yeah, but he finished strong. You got a couple huge breaks late. Rolled the 2-pin. Got a nice love tap on the 10. And with all the 9s that we have up, because he did have 4 in a row, which ties him a lot. The tiebreaker would be ball speed. Andrew Anderson is the fastest.
Grammarly has become such a lifesaver for me when writing papers because it's essentially like a digital writing assistant. Once you download.
When it comes to that tiebreaker at 19.4.
So there you have it. 4th place for Anderson with a great finish. Norm Duke still our leader. 57 years young. He's got 11 strikes, still in first place. Still in first place. From Taylorsville, North Carolina. A member of your Elias Cup champion, Portland Lumberjacks. You know who he is. The pro with the throw. Kyle Two.
Save some of that energy, Kyle.
That's going to be fun. Here we go. The favorite to win 2021 Chris Schenkel Player of the Year award on the PBA Tour. Kyle Drew.
So I've also been nominated for an ESPY.
Deservedly so.
Yeah.
What a year. One of the great guys. An incredible showman. And what a talent. Oh, love Brooklyn. A lot of time to go.
Kaya lang, nag-live pa ako, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
70 seconds to go for Kyle. Won the PBA playoffs recently in Connecticut. Dad Guppy in attendance, watching shots like that. That's got some loft to it now. On the left lane.
Oh man, that last strike was so dirty. But he's in trouble.
Most bowlers catch a groove. Now let's see if Kyle can do the same.
Almost like he knew that one was going to be good.
Half a minute to go here. Here we go.
Maybe that's the groove you were talking about.
Looking for 20 seconds. Yeah! Oh, here he goes, Randy.
2 more, he locks himself.
Uh-oh.
He has time, he has time. Get another one off,
Come on, get this. Oh, come on! Yeah, Messenger. It'll count. Oh, man. Got 9.
Well, we've got to do some math now because we have 5 players that are tied with 9. And three of those players tied with 4 in a row. The next tiebreaker is ball speed. And it looks like Kyle has the fastest ball speed at 19.7.
Was trying for 10 here that would have locked him to the next round, but left with 6-10. But the fans, man, they were rocking throughout. Kyle's run at it. Norm Duke still your leader. Matthew and Simon, double figures as well. Top 6 advance, and Kyle with that ball speed tiebreaker is in to the next round.
Wes Malone on the bubble. Jesper, the last player that could knock him out.
From Gothenburg, Sweden, the Swedish sensation, the Iceman, Jesper Svensson. Here we go for the talented two-handed lefty.
It's going to be very interesting to see how he does. I'm not sure he's built for this competition.
Why do you say that?
Because he's such a slow-paced, easy-going guy. I mean, he never does anything fast.
Okay.
That makes up for the last hit that he didn't get.
Looking for three.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Give me one of those.
10-time titleist. He's en route to the Hall of Fame one day. What a talent.
Oh, his carry stinks right now.
Former Rookie of the Year on the PBA Tour. A minute to go. Fans want strikes. And so is Jesper.
Come on.
Good shot.
Give the guy a hit.
No luck on the 7 pin. 35 seconds left. All right. Gotta catch a groove here, Jesper. Oh!
Hit it.
How does it not make contact with a 10 pin? It's not fair.
Can't miss.
Gotta really hurry here.
Cannot miss.
7.
He's got to get 2 more shots off. They both have to strike. To have any chance. Gotta get it off. He didn't get it
I don't think he did. That's 0. He was up there first. He missed anyway. 8, and he's not going to make it.
That was really unlucky during that 2-minute round where he absolutely blistered the pocket and got a lot of 9s for it.
Good workout, I think.
It looked like a good workout, Jesper. Great to see Jesper competing. Top 6 advance. Top 2, a berth in the semifinals. And who is our leader? None other than the legendary 57-year-old Norm Duke with 11. He's the top seed. Already, he's the oldest guy in the competition at 57 years old. Also had the best score in the opening round. 11 strikes for Norm Duke. And the Hall of Famer has the top seed.
He also threw the fewest amount of shots. And you know what's huge for Norm Duke right now? That he's getting a bye into the next round.
Norm is the leader. Packy Hanrahan with 10 strikes is in the second spot. So it's the strike streak. That's the first tiebreaker. We had 5 bowlers with 9 strikes, 3 tied with 4 straight strikes. Then we went to the second tiebreaker, ball speed won by Kyle Troop at 19.7 miles an hour. The top 2 seeds, Packy and Normie, joined by Kimberly.
Thanks, Dave. So, Norm, you said you were going to set the bar high for these youngins, and you did that. You captured the #1 spot, but I also saw that you had to take a little nap back there. So, are you refreshed?
Man, I was gassed. I went back on the couch and just hung out for about a half hour. And no, I'm not ready yet. I'm still gassed.
Well, at the #1 seed, you and Packy both get a bye. So, how much does that benefit you?
Well, it takes 2 minutes minimum away from me, so that benefits me a whole lot.
All right, we'll see you in the semifinals. And Packy, we were just talking about the fact that you guys get a bye, and that is beneficial. But you're the only left-hander. Is that beneficial to you?
Yeah, I think it is for sure. Jesper's throwing urethane, possibly could affect it. I'd rather have it or not have it, and it'll all be on me. So definitely.
After the 2 minutes, Norm had to go back there and take an act. So I had to ask, did you have to do the same thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Norm didn't even throw that many shots. He just struck a bunch.
All right, we'll see you in the semifinals as well.
Kimberly, Packy, thanks. So Duke, Packy, Simo each get double figures. So Randy, here is the updated bracket. Norm all the way to the semis, and so is Packy. And as you pointed out, that's a huge advantage for the Iceman.
Without question. I think it's an advantage for Packy as well. You heard him say, he was feeling it after that 2-minute drill.
So when you break down the first round, Randy, what did you see out there? It's always the speed versus quality debate in an event like this?
Well, it's a combination because I think obviously you have to go faster. One of the most unique things that I saw was none of the players looked down to see where they were putting their feet. So you try to get into a rhythm, a faster rhythm, and then you try to find your way to the pocket and then try to find some type of consistency.
Now we can't wait as the Strike Derby rolls on from here at Bayside Bowl. This place is rocking. Second annual PBA Strike Derby presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Andrew Anderson and Kyle Troop about to go head-to-head. It's next. Welcome back. Great crowd. Bayside Bowl, Portland, Maine. Best fans anywhere. Led by that guy, Charlie Mitchell, here at Bayside. He and his staff. An amazing job, as always. Thank you, Charlie.
Love his t-shirt.
Here's our bracket. Norm Duke with 11 strikes is the top seed. Becky Hanrahan, the number 2 seed. They have a bye all the way to the semifinals, waiting the winner of Troop Anderson and Simonson Malott. Let's learn more about Andrew Anderson.
Haters will say Andrew Anderson's 2018 performance was just a flash in the pan. The year saw him win the Masters, lead the PBA points list, and take home the coveted PBA Player of the Year award at just 23. So this Michigan-based bowler has a bit of a chip on his shoulder and is out to prove them all wrong. Slowed by a hand injury in 2019, Anderson has been back with a vengeance this year, claiming his 3rd PBA Tour title with a win alongside partner Chris Prather at the PBA Doubles Championship. But does AA have what it takes to make the grade at this year's PBA playoffs? This is Andrew Anderson.
Here we go. Quarterfinal round is underway. Holly, Michigan. Yeah.
It's got a real good pace going.
$7-10. Looking for his 4th strike. Oh, and it's in. 6 so far. One plane, yep. Okay. Tap on the 10 with his 10th shot.
These poor machines aren't used to going this fast. The guys are wearing them out.
They get a groove here, 40 seconds. Oh, come on! Oregon 10 with a messenger. Ritter. A lot of time left for Andrew.
A lot of time left.
Looking for double figures. Got it.
You get off maybe 2 more shots if he hurries.
With the 18, we can do that. 11 strikes.
For the tie. For the
First to 12. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Got to a dozen. It's the best score of the day.
I think that might be enough.
Yeah, you got to work out. But I mean, 12 strikes in 2 minutes, 6 in a row. Fastest ball speed was 20.1 miles an hour. And
Andrew Anderson getting it done. That's going to be tough to beat. I don't think there's any question about it. He's the most interesting man in bowling. Let's learn more about Kyle Troop.
There's no mistaking the pro with the fro. Both his bowling and his signature hairstyle are bigger and better than ever. Despite the shortened 2020 season, Kyle Troop managed to collect not one, not two, but 3 PBA Tour titles and earned his highest annual prize total to date, over $135K. That is, until 2021. He's taken home almost $500,000, funded in large part by winning both the PBA Players Championship and PBA Playoffs. Are more titles and more big paydays in Kyle's future? Can you say, pick it out, baby? This is Kyle Troop.
Troop, there it is. Troop, here it is. Won't be easy to beat Andrew Anderson. We're at 12 to open up the quarterfinals. Kyle told the crowd a moment ago, I want to hear it for 2 straight minutes. Oh no. Nothing. Nothing. 40 seconds in. Maybe the first one here. Brooklyn. Wow. Doesn't look like it's going to be his day here, Randy. Yeah, this is not a good case for him. Well, halfway through, only 2 strikes. Yeah, trouble. Big trouble. All right. Just about every shot going high. Except that one. Basically can't miss the rest of the way. And even then, it's going to be tough to get that many shots on. 4. 130 seconds to go. Another left. Yeah. Cross here with a head pin. It's tough, man. You just have to realize what it's like to have rhythm and pace. And, you know, certain players like a slower pace. Whoa. There's a backup. Oh, it's a backup ball.
Oo, kumakain. Lunch time. At least ikaw, good luck.
All right, Andrew, good job. 12 strikes high for the day on this show so far. In our strike derby competition, the fans love them. These are the semis that take on Norm Duke. Next, Simonson, head-to-head with a big nasty himself. Wes Malone in the quarters.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Oh,
Beautiful Portland, Maine. Largest city in the state, Casco Bay, and the best seafood anywhere. So great to be here with the PBA this year. One more look back at our last match. With just 3 seconds left, Andrew Anderson delivers strike number 12. The 6-pin taking its time, but finally chopping down the 10. That's the strike of the day, brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed Rate. Believe you will. With that 12th strike, Andrew has thrown more strikes than anyone so far on today's show. Norm Duke had 11 to win the opening round, earn a bye to the semifinals. The Hanrahan will take on the winner of our next match, Simonson versus Malone. Let's meet Anthony Simonson.
Is second place really the first loser? Take your life into your own hands and ask baby-faced bad boy Anthony Simonson. Despite previously coming in first at 8 PBA tournaments, 2020 found Simo stuck in second at 4 PBA events, and for the first time since 2015, he didn't win a single title. Ouch. But the title drought is finally over, with Simo taking home a victory at the 2021 PBA Tour Finals. Can he keep the winning streak alive at this year's Strike Derby? This is Anthony Simonson.
Here we go. 10 strikes, Simon. Opening round, one of 3 in double figures to get to the quarterfinals. We brought out 6 balls for the opening round. He's moving fast. We're not striking much.
He's throwing every ball that he's brought with him. The only balls he hasn't thrown yet are the ones that belong to Wes Malone, the guy he's going up against.
All right. A double, 6 and 7 shots.
Moving fast. Get a lot of shots in.
Those kids have no chance.
Urethane.
Comes in high.
Slow down a little bit now.
Another 45 seconds now.
All right, getting there.
Got 6, still 35 seconds to go. Tough break, good shot. 40 seconds. 9-10.
Remember, he got 10 last time, got 19 shots in. Very good.
Trip 10 pin. 20 seconds to go. All right, 8.
Can he get to 10 again? Oh, unlucky.
Tough break.
Unlucky.
10 seconds, maybe time for 2.
Yeah, he's going to get 2 in.
Yeah. 9. For 10. Yes.
10 again.
That's a little cut. He was hoping on the left lane. Woo. 10 strikes for Simon.
Man, was he moving. And then came on strong late in the game. 6 hit of his last 9 for strikes to really save it. And then ties what he did in the first round with 10 in 2 minutes.
20 shots in that round. That's a lot of bowling for the young guy. Here's hoping that last one. Oh, baby.
Malone's going to have his hands full.
Anthony Simonson, 10 strikes. 20.8 the ball speed. The most fearless voice in sports is on FS1, the one and only Colin Coward. It's bold, unique, and outspoken. See him on The Herd weekdays on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. Let's meet Wes Malone.
He reigned as the PBA's king of bowling for over a decade. He lifted the Portland Lumberjacks to victory in the 2019 and 2020 PBA League Championships. He has 10 PBA titles and over 40 perfect 300 games. He's big nasty. Wes Malone, a staple on the tour for years. His combination of size, power, and accuracy have put him at the top. But can the big guy keep up in this fast-paced strike fest? This is Wes Malone.
Here we go. The Big Nasty himself.
And let's not forget that Wes Malone is 20 years older than Anthony Simonson. So don't look for Wes Malone to get 20 shots off.
It's got to be 10. Looking for his first. Slow start for the big guy.
Wow. Yeah.
Left lane, how about his first one? Yeah.
The winner of this match will take on Packy Hanrahan.
That gets 10 strikes in the opening round. Back-to-back jacks for Wes.
He's in trouble.
Same field with Kyle.
Yep. Less than a minute. He's only knocked 10 down 3 times.
3 for 9. All right. Looking for his fifth. Half a minute to go. Very good shot. Too bad. 10-pin stands.
Not enough time, not enough strikes. Simonson will take on Packy. It's fun watching the big fella move that fast though. I love it.
He can really move. I'm with you. Great athlete. And no winning 10-pin. He'll finish with 6. Simonson advances to bowl Packy. Andrew Anderson, a show-high 12 strikes so far. He's 12 for 18 against the legend himself. The Hall of Famer, Norm Duke, next. Great crowd for the second annual PBA Strike Derby presented by Pat's Blue Ribbon. The impact of the pandemic on youth sports has been significant, and while recovery has started in some communities, too many children in need are still on the sideline. Visit goodsports.org to learn how you can help Fox Sports and Good Sports restore play for at-risk youth and the programs that serve them through donations of brand new sports equipment. Ready for the semis. Norm and Packy got buys after great opening round performances, and Andrew Anderson Randy was amazing beating Kyle through. Let's meet Norm Duke.
Duke. If there's a face in the dictionary next to the term professional bowler, it's that of PBA veteran Norm Duke. 40 PBA titles, 2 Player of the Year awards, 73 perfect 300 games, and a spot in the PBA Hall of Fame. This 5'5" right-handed technician defines what it is to be a bowling great. He may be bowling on the senior tour, but don't be fooled. This GOAT snatched 2 wins on the kids' tour, as he calls it, at the ripe old age of 56. This is Norm Duke.
Ready to bowl. 11 had been the best score until Andrew Anderson put up a dozen strikes in his last effort in the quarterfinals, and here we go in the semis. 2 minutes on the board. Here's Normie. Great start.
The only player I've seen thus far to look down to see where he's putting his feet.
Interesting.
There he goes again. See it? Uh-oh. All right, Glenn. Nice break. There you go. See it?
Yep, threw it quickly, but he's doing it.
He's just not making the shots, though. Remember, folks, 57 years young, that guy right there.
3 for 5. Looking pretty good here.
And maybe the only player in this field that throws 16 pounds.
That's right.
Trouble.
A minute to go. 3 strikes on the board for Norm.
Oh boy.
It's a good break. 45 seconds left. 10th shot. Hit it.
Come on, Normie.
30 seconds. 40-time champ. A lot of working out, a lot of golf. Still loves to compete, as he told us this week. But only 4 strikes after 11 in the opening round. Final 10 seconds.
Highlight. Trouble for Norm Duke. Last shot.
Looking for the nickel. No.
Man. Really struggled. Look at him.
Never had 2 in a row. Always has fun, right, Rand?
Right there, that's an expression of a guy who's glad it's over.
Little relief. Here's Andrew Anderson. Needs just 5 for the finals. At 12 in the quarters. Also has the option, if he gets the 5 or not even completing the 2 minutes, to rest up if he wants. Halfway there. Oh yeah, in a groove. Got a turkey. This the tie. Norm. Oh! Trip 7. This to beat Norm. Yeah, he's already done it. So, he's taking some selfies, got some pictures, having fun. And Norm took one of his balls. Andrew is through to the finals. Norm took it. Andrew can't find his ball. Oh, Norm, we're going to keep this 2 balls. That's awesome. Oh, my God. Andrew can't find any balls to use here. Always entertaining. Norm Duke.
That was priceless. I don't know why Andrew's still going.
Now he's putting it back. No, Norm's going to, maybe he'll throw one.
Now Norm's handing him off.
Andrew's through to the finals. Up to 7. Got 2-hander, why not?
That's a house ball.
Yeah. A little fun here. Oh, that didn't go down. That one did. He's got 8, and that's it. He finishes out the 2 minutes despite the antics of Norm Duke.
You got 9 strikes and you wasted 45 seconds.
Five in a row, Randy. Really got it going for Andrew early.
Well, he only had to get past 4 strikes from Norm Duke, and that he pretty much could do in 1 minute, let alone 2, and he got it done. Norm starts hiding bowling balls. This is the only way he was going to beat him. That or hit him in the kneecap with a stick. I think that happened in figure skating way back when. Not sure if you remember that.
I remember. Taking some pics with the fans here at Bayside. Back to Kimberly.
No, I love the fact that you were out here having some fun. But what happened? You started with
man, I just careered it the first round, and then I know when I started my very first shot, I was spent, and I went, man, my ball's going down there half speed, and I was just struggling.
Well, we love to see you having some fun out here. Thank you so much for your time. Andrew, congratulations on moving to the finals. You had 5. Why did you keep going? You know you could have stopped at 5.
The energy in the crowd, I don't think they were going to stop. I probably shouldn't have wasted so much time. I could have got to a good score, but save a little energy for the next round. I think I'm going to need it.
All right. Thank you.
Kimberly, Andrew, thank you. He's off to the championship match. Anderson knocks off Duke. Next.
Okay, guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching my live. I know it's been a long hour for me. Well, just in about 1 hour and 16 or 17, guys. So, as always, I will see you in the next live. Have a great day and bye, guys.